All right, today we're going to be talking leather stamping, how to do it properly, avoid rookie mistakes, and maybe impress your friends who don't even know that leather stamping was a thing. I'll be using this Texas brass stamp because it's the only one I have, plus it's got small, medium, and large details, so it's perfect for showing what works and what doesn't. For this demo, I'm testing on two pieces of leather, a thin 1 to 2 ounce leather 0.5 millimeter scrap, and a thicker 4 to 5 ounce 1.8 millimeter piece. Why? Because science. Let's see how different thicknesses affect the stamp quality. Step 1. Wet the leather. This is not optional. Wet leather is softer, more cooperative, and less likely to argue with you during the process. Go ahead and soak it. There's no such thing as too much water. If your leather isn't borderline soggy, you're not doing it right. Let's start with the 0.5 millimeter leather. I'm using a V4 plate press from Amazon for $200. It's fancy? Not really, but it does the job. The goal here is firm, even pressure. So I'm carefully centering the stamp and pressing firmly 3 times. Then I rotate and repeat. Why? Because uneven stamps make me irrationally angry. With thin leather, you have 2 risks: pressing too lightly, which gives you a sad, faint impression, or pressing too hard and punching through the leather, like a superhero who doesn't know their own strength. Don't be that superhero. Here's the result. Not bad. The details, like that tiny star on the Texas flag, actually showed up, which is a win. You can feel the impression, but it's pretty flat, kind of like when you try to be enthusiastic on a Monday morning. It's fine, but it's not popping. So let's see if the thicker leather does any better. Time for the thick 1.8 millimeter leather. Thick leather takes more water, so don't hold back. Run it under the sink, pour water on it, baptize it if you have to. Just make sure it's fully saturated. Same method as before. Center the stamp, press 3 times, rotate, and repeat. But this time I'm going harder because thick leather can handle it. Honestly, you'd have to try really hard to puncture leather this thick. And if you manage to, congratulations. You're too strong for this hobby. Now this is what we're looking for. The details are crisp and the stamp actually has some depth. The back barely shows any impression, which is great. When I run my finger over this one, it feels much more pronounced. Here's the side by side. Thin leather on the left, thick leather on the right. From an angle, you can really see how much more dimension the thicker leather has. Is the thinner leather really bad? Not really. It just depends on what you're going for. So choose wisely and your stamp will thank you. I use this exact stamp to make the leather patches for my golf-styled hats. They're for sale on my website, puredleather.com. Want to support my channel and look cool at the same time? That's your chance. If this video helped you or mildly entertained you, let me know in the comments, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more leatherworking videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.